Yeah. Mainly I be using it for mainly I be using this as a way to like better my public speaking, cause like, you know what I'm saying, I gotta walk in public, I gotta say some shit in public, I gotta at least be talking, cause niggas not gonna be doing those vlogs from their room for like forever. Shit, but like I said, I don't be doing the regular vlogs and shit. Like I like doing some cinematic shit. I like doing some story time shit, some random shit. But like I like doing it my way with it. Like, I guess I gotta do this shit first, cause as soon as you say this shit, then somebody else gonna go do it. Then you be like, damn, I did say that, but then they went to go did it, so who really got the up? But I ain't gonna say too much. It do require some bands though. It do require some band, or at least some enough money to have enough free time. Cause that's why I'm working. I'm working so I can have free time. Understand that. Get your bread up. Get your ass up for sure. I ain't gonna lie. I am glowing. I ain't gonna lie to you. But as I just finished, what was I on? I think I just did 14, 15, 16. I might be on 17. No, I'm not might on 17. I'm just saying that as like, damn. Well, now I gotta re-record this. I am going. I'm actually fucking. I'm gonna keep it. I'm just talking from right here. But like, I could be. No, I'm on 17 for sure. Cause I got is Mecca, is something else, and then it's the epilogue. So I'm on Mecca right now. I ain't gonna lie. Out was really just telling about like his leaving. Not him leaving him, but him like finding more of his own path again. You know what I'm saying? Cause at first, you know what I'm saying, he was just hustling. He was just out here stealing, just making sure he could eat and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just working like a dog every day. Not even working, but like taking shit. Cause you know what I'm saying, they gotta take shit. So I'm gonna rob people, I'm gonna steal, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying, if a nigga wanna die, he could die about it. So that's really mainly all everything else was. Well, damn, I be feeling like I be saying shit and I be fucking up the like the full structure of my thoughts. Cause like that's not what everything was behind that. You know, it was so much information more. But like, I'm not finna be summarizing the full book until I read the full thing. Which actually, now that I'm getting more into it, hold on, she think? Hold on, my baby, you need some help? Hold on, who that? Who that? Oh, finna say. I'm not gonna lie, she might. Oh, what the fuck is this? Boy, I did not know what that shit was. Damn, hold on, let me. Alright, slight distraction here got me. Let me show y'all I'm still shining a bit. I don't know how that video look that clean, but I'm shining now. But, hold on. Alright. This chapter, well, not this chapter, this section of reading, I feel like it more expressed like a lot of his not later, damn. Bro, that should be pissing me off. Y'all don't be understanding, because it'd be like, But I feel like this expressed more of his late life. Like things that the movie didn't show. Because I know in that one movie, Ali, I think it was Ali, they had showed this one scene where Ali had, you know what I'm saying, walked out. And he was like, I mean, he had walked out his car because he was going to see Malcolm X at the shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, turned out he died. And like in the movie, they ain't really show, is they fucking shit open? In the movie, they ain't really show like him, Muhammad Ali or nothing. They was kind of just like, actually, they did not show that shit, to be honest with you. They did not show that shit at all. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember Muhammad Ali being in that movie. In the slide, damn! Why they shit fucked up like that? I feel like they window with they door open, they shit bust up. They be look clean though. Damn, no, they stole this hoe. It big got popped. But this is a bait car. Hold on. Hold on. Boy, this is a bake off for sure. Hold on, they still doing those? But it was telling about him and Ali connection. It was talking about how his sister Ella wanted to fund his trip to Mecca, or like help fund his trip to Mecca. He talked about like this got into like this right here. This is the Malcolm X that like everybody knows, the chicken coming home to roost Malcolm X. Like you gotta understand, all this shit that happened, like in a movie, all this shit happened like relatively, like it's a 3 hour and some change type movie. But it happened all, I think it's probably like 2 hours or some change. I might be extending it a little bit. But throughout most of that movie, it was really just building. It was just building up. It was like, all right, we gonna send him to prison. We gonna have him out here doing drugs. We're gonna have him out here doing taking bets and taking numbers and shit. Then we're gonna do all that. And it kind of like, I ain't gonna lie, for real, if you would have took this this book and you would have made the movie like dead ass like this shit, nigga, I know way more about Malcolm X. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know that nigga had siblings till that fucking book, bro. That shit crazy. But that's why you gotta read to know more information. And if y'all do see a commonality, y'all see that a mosque that I grew up by, that is the temple, the second, the one, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say too much because they might get me, but y'all some hoes. Y'all with some hoes. Chicago division, y'all with some hoes. Chicago division, y'all some hoes. But you know, at the end of the day, all it takes is a little bit of brainwash to get anybody. You say the right thing to the right person, and they be like, oh shit. And then that shit starts just clicking in their brain. Anything you say after that start clicking in their brain, they'll start thinking about the show. But what was I finna say? Yeah, this just talked about more his late life. Like it talked about how he met, you know what I'm saying? He met Ali. They was talking about that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Ali, you met that dude 3 times. And your third time meeting him, you knocked out in that nigga hotel room. You knocked out in a hotel room. Sleep. Wake up, go get breakfast the next day. No, nigga. No, you don't fuck with him like that. But no, for real. It showed like more connection through their relationship. How it seemed like he talking about them. It seemed like they, know what I'm saying, shit, cousins, shit, friends, shit, good brothers. I ain't gonna lie to you, that boy Ali, he knocked that nigga out. He out here doing psych tactics. He knocked that nigga out. He said, something. I forgot what he said. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not like I forgot, but it's like I don't really think he said nothing. I think I'm misquoting it. They was talking about like how Ali was a black Muslim, but he said that he just believed in it and everything. And then like, so I'm thinking, okay, so it's like a thought and a question at the same time. I might look this up, but do that mean that Ali wasn't a Muslim? Cause it'd be cool. Shit. Well, I ain't gonna say that because that might sound dumb. Cause they be like, duh, yeah, he was. Nigga, Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali, his name Cassius Clay no more. But at the same time, it's like he never. Well, I can't say never because I haven't really like been looking up like Ali speeches and shit. Like I know all his fight speeches and shit, but not no regular talk. But from what he said, it seemed like he was implementing that he wasn't Muslim. He was more just accepting of what he is, and he believed that, but that wasn't necessarily his stamp. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, because they said that, what's his name? Some coon ass nigga. I don't know if I can say that on here, but some coon ass nigga was like, oh yeah, since I'm what he say? He said since I'm Catholic, let me fight Ali, cause Ali had just beat Sonny Liston. So he was on some coon shit. He say, Said some Catholic, let me fight Ali so I could take the title back so it won't be held by no Muslim. But then that nigga found out the hard way. He was trying to move it to the white neighborhood, found out they weren't fucking with him. Now he over here talking about, at least I tried, or I tried my best. Boy, shut your ass up. I be hating when niggas do that shit. Always caping. Yeah, as soon as that shit turn on you, now you want everybody else to feel as bad as you. Nah, nigga. That's just you. We tried to tell you. But, you see, that brother starving. That brother starving. But, I am finna, I don't know. That was pretty much all it was. I ain't gonna lie to you. I told y'all. Handmaid's Tale. Oh, I'm going. You're going. Good. But I told y'all, Handmaid's Tale. As soon as this why y'all let niggas like, you see, that wouldn't happen if I would have just moved forward. I had just tripped. I don't even know what I tripped over. But I told y'all, Handmaid's Tale was a hit. And I told y'all that shorty husband wasn't dead. I had to get a free spot. I'm gonna go to the store real quick. If I see Kuma, I'll let y'all know. But I'll probably be recording if I hear him. Low key, I'll let him slack because I don't know. And there's somebody behind me. So, but remember, I said they off-screened that nigga. He not dead. Cause every time in any show, in the beginning, if a nigga is off-screen dead, he coming back. Or he at least plays significant roles like in shit that happened before he died. Cause I ain't gonna lie. Okay, let me get back to the original thought. They was making that nigga, the new nigga, what's the nigga name? Nick, the gardener, the fucking mechanic or whatever he do. Boy, I'm so sick of that nigga. Cause first off, I say everything sexually explicit that a handmaid does, besides that one time, all that rape, I ain't gonna lie to you. No, come on now. Cause it's either this or the gulag, so it's like, what the fuck is she supposed to do? So, all that, I'm considering that one thing. So, him saying, oh, I couldn't tell her no. I mean, technically, you could. Cause they be talking about, bro. They be talking about this shit like it's so above everything. They talking about, you're an eye. He say something, cause she trying to figure out. So he finally tell her, and then once I hit it, I say, oh, so this nigga, he can just do whatever. Cause like, bro, that shit scare me every time. But like, I'm assuming if you under, well, not under the eye, if you an eye, then you just got that shit on lock like that. So you could just, you know what I'm saying? And then there was a situation, I don't know if that was episode 6 or episode 7. Come on. Boy, I swear I just heard something. And then that squirrel up there looked like a little cat or some shit. But, how do I say it? Go ahead. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so, you know what I'm saying? Then so these people come, like these ambassador people come, and they come talking to the shit. She like, so when she get in that room, I feel the energy of the whole show change. So I'm like, I bet. So something to go down this bit. So she get the asking her. She like, do you like it here? Is everything cool in there? I'm in, like, I'm talking. I'm like, boy, I told her ass, hell no. I told her ass, hell no. Pull up next month. Pull up next month around this time. I'll show you exactly what it is. I'll show you exactly what it is. Pull up this time next month during the ritual. I'll tell you exactly what it is. You can come see for yourself. You tell me if you fuck with it. I ain't got no choice in the matter. I gotta be here. I'll be late as usual. But real shit, like all the told her ass, hell no. And then she do tell her that. Shorty she gonna say, yeah. She get to telling her, but like all the bad shit. She talking about some, I'm sorry. She say, don't be sorry. They got my daughter, go do some shit. Like, I feel that shit like, damn, shorty, you see how they got us in a situation? Shit, fuck the daughter. Help me. What the fuck are you talking about? But like she over here talking about, I'm sorry for, no, my baby, help me out. But then a nigga, like, I told you, cause he was like, cause that was the last thing I seen. He was like, I can help you. And then she was like, your husband. And she was like, no, he dead. He was like, dude said his name, his age, all this. And he was like, yeah, write something down, I'll give it to him. And then that was all left off at. All the slap shit I'll show you though. What you talking about you can't help?